We are students. I mean, just a normal average students. We wake up with no purpose in our life. We attend classes even if we don't even like to touch our book. And we scroll for some hours and we sleep. And done. This is what a normal average student do. Days blur into weeks and weeks into months. And suddenly we realize that we are in the same spot even after a year. And that's really crazy. And before anything else, my name is Nihal and I'm a 16-year-old student and I'm on a mission on building a successive community over in this channel. So let's uncover why most of the students stay average and how can they rise above. So let's get started. Do you even know what's the biggest trap of an average student? And that's his comfort zone. Yeah, being comfort feels more safe and more joyful unless you want to be successful. Like most of the students think like if we don't enjoy right now, then when we would enjoy. And maybe you're completely wrong because working for the entire life is not cool either. If you stay in your comfort zone, it's easy to think that you are doing okay. Right now that feels so fine and relaxing, but later you need to struggle a lot. And that's the truth. And success is not a comfortable procedure. It's actually really uncomfortable. You need to give your 100% of hard work and you need to have the proper dedication and discipline on your work, and that's also in the challenges, failures, and there where your growth happens. And even students procrastinate a lot, and procrastination is not a laziness, it's a fear of failure or fear of not being good enough. So we delay and distract from the actual work we have, and we derail our progress. And this can be easily destroyed by using the Pomodoro technique, in which you have to focus for 25 minutes and 5 minutes of break. And that actually works really great. Listen, social media is only the main problem nowadays because they showcase the highlights but not the struggles. Comparing your journey, I mean you're beginning with someone else's curated moment, and that actually breeds the insecurity. And rather than doing that, enjoy your own journey and celebrate every small victories because your journey is unique and don't compare that with someone else. And nowadays, students also don't have the definite purpose like why they are working for. Without the clear why, the motivation dies. Find why you are working for and just imagine how the competition is. And the motivation automatically unlocks if you want it at any cost. It may be your career goals, the personal dream, or anything like that. Unless you know why you are working for, then you will never work on it. Fine, that's too harsh. And now it's time to flip the game. By believing in yourself, abilities can be developed and challenges becomes the opportunities but not the obstacles. Start building an effective habits like any good change in your life, and that actually compounds into a significant achievement. And also start taking the feedback from the well-known persons and learn from those who are already ahead from you. Also don't forget to prioritize on your health and well-being because only if you are healthy, then only you can achieve your goals. Also don't neglect the well-being in the road of success. Start setting some of the realistic and the smart goals because the clearer the goals, then they can provide the perfect direction. Start cultivating the discipline rather than relying on the motivation because motivation doesn't last long but discipline does. And start doing the things which you don't feel like it. And also rather than just questioning on yourself, utilize any of the tools that help you in growing like any of the AI or something like that. Regularly reflect on your wins and the fails and correct it in your future. And soon every problem would be solved. Staying average isn't choice, it's your own choice. For striving excellence, the path isn't easy, but that's actually worth it. And even I'm on this journey, and I want you to join with me. Only if you are interested, no force. So just remember one thing. Every expert was a beginner who didn't quit. So let's keep pushing. Good luck.
Built for the smoke, better stay in your lane. Try to throw dirt, but you covered in shame. I was broke, had to climb out the pain. Now my name hold weight like 100 and change.